Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Brian and I welcome you guys back to another video. And for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to go ahead and clean your leather interior seats with just simple tools. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the video. Now before I actually go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and clean your leather interior, I want to show you guys an example of a bad leather interior that was never ever cleaned nor ever taken care of. For example, this is our 1993 Toyota Land Cruiser, and back when we bought this car, the leather seats were in immaculate condition. They were all nice, exactly as leather should feel. But now throughout time, as you guys can tell, let me bring you guys a little closer, the seats are all cracked. The leather seats are just in horrible condition, not in the best shape whatsoever. They're even ripping, as you can tell. And this is something that your leather seat should not look like. Obviously, as I pan over to the driver's side, you can see just how bad it is. The leather is practically gone. You have to reupholster this, if anything. There are just cracks everywhere. And you should try to go ahead and condition and clean and maintain your leather as often as you can, so that they won't end up like our car, for example. And yeah, let's go ahead and show you what tools you're gonna need in order to go ahead and start cleaning your leather seats so that they won't end up exactly like this. Okay, so if you were to go ahead and do this job, the only thing you pretty much need is a toothbrush. Essentially, it's the only brush you actually really need for this job. I went ahead and bought this paintbrush at my local dollar store, just so I can agitate a bit more of the product that I will be applying to the seats themselves. And you also want some protection for your hands, just so you won't get any harsh chemicals on your skin. And the product that I'm going to be using today to clean the leather seats is actually this product. It's called the LA's, sorry, the lighting is really bad, the LA's Totally Awesome all-purpose cleaner / degreaser. Now I know that you really shouldn't be using this on leather seats, but if it's all you got and you want to clean your seats, then might as well just go for it and take a chance. And the seat in which I will be cleaning today, to show you guys a pretty good 50-50 example of a before and after, is going to be the passenger seat of my Mini Cooper S. Now as you can see, I've already taped it down. So we're going to go ahead and clean this side and just show you as a after, and this is a before. These leather seats aren't in terrible condition, but they are starting to show their own side of wear and tear, because these seats were also never cleaned during their lifetime. As you can see, it's starting to crack right here on the driver's side, but this is an easy fix. So let's go ahead and jump into cleaning with the LA's Totally Awesome all-purpose cleaner degreaser. So as you guys can see, I've already taped down this entire seat. Not a very good tape job, but it's better than nothing. Now here's the product. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves so that I won't get any harsh chemicals on my hand. And like I said, the only real brush you need for this job is a toothbrush. If you have an old toothbrush that you don't really use, now here's one big tip: don't go ahead and spray the product on the seat itself, because leather, I think, really does absorb a lot of water and whatnot. So you want to go ahead and spray the product on your brush that you're using, and then effectively go ahead and start spreading it across the seat and letting the product do its job. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now you don't want to use too much, and then you don't want to use too little of the product. So right here, you just apply it somewhere and then start scrubbing. You don't want to scrub too hard, but you don't want to scrub too little as well. You actually want to make sure that the product is doing its job. And then if you want to agitate the product a bit more, then if you have like a painter's brush, and you can simply just go ahead and dab it across and spread it like paint. You can get really into those in these cracks right here as well. So bring it on. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off with a clean microfiber towel, and I'm going to be showing you guys panel by panel, little by little, to see the overall results of a side that has been applied with product and side that hasn't been applied with anything whatsoever. So wipe it off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I already have some dirt collected up right here, and I could tell it's dirt because it's not seat dye. If it was seat dye, it would have been like really more obvious and it would have been darker, but that's dirt right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this this entire part of this side of the seat, and I'll come back and show you guys the results after it's all done. Okay, so I literally just finished cleaning this entire side of the seat with the LA's Totally Awesome degreaser. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rip off the side of the tape so you guys can see whether or not it did a good job. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and finish one side of the leather seats. I know you can't really tell, but I did do this side of the seat, this entire panel, and I could tell you immediately, I could show you that it did pull off some dirt. So this dark side right here, this is all dirt from the seat. It's not the seat dye, so you don't have to worry about that. But I was able to pull off some dirt. Now I am going to go ahead and continue to do the entire seat, but I can tell you firsthand in person that it is a big difference. It's not as shiny. The main reason is you guys should go ahead and clean your leather seats is because we leave a lot of like our skin oils on the seat, and that's not very healthy. So you want to go ahead and polish it down whenever you can. And it's not as shiny as this side. Maybe you guys can't see the slight difference right here, but it's not right here on this side of the seat. It's very shiny because it still has all that skin oil and you know all that contamination that we bring into the seats of our cars. While on this side it's been clean. I recommend that if you have some sort of like leather detailer or whatnot or something like that to like cure and maintain your leather, you go ahead and do that, because using the product itself, if you just use the product itself, it's not going to do that good of a job. So if you have some sort of like leather detailer or leather conditioner, go ahead and apply it after you're done using the product. You don't have to use the LA's Totally Awesome degreaser. I recommend using an actual leather cleaner, but it gets the job done. And I'm going to go ahead and continue doing the rest of the seat, and I'll resume the video when it's complete. Okay, so right now I just completed cleaning the entire leather seat with nothing but the LA's Totally Awesome all-purpose degreaser / cleaner, and I'm pretty satisfied with the results. Is it the best leather cleaner out there? Absolutely not, because it's not necessarily meant to clean leather, but it gets the job done. And just to show you guys that it actually did clean the leather, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this towel, the color representation is not very good. But all this right here is filth. Like all this dark spots, it's just dirt. It's not the dye from the seat. It's 100% dirt. And this towel was 100% clean when I first brought it out here. So it did pull out some dirt. So this is a quick and easy tip for you guys. If you guys want to do like a DIY on how to clean leather seats. Again, it did get the job done. And please, if you have leather seats, go ahead and condition them as often as you can, so that they won't end up like the seats that I showed you guys in the first couple of seconds in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like these type of like detailing videos, then go ahead and let me know by liking, and please make sure to subscribe so you guys can get more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, LA's Totally Awesome all-purpose degreaser / cleaner for leather seats. I I give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.